to 350 degrees. And I'm going to spray my bundt pan with baker's choice. You can use shortening and flour, or you can use ham, just as long as it's got the flour in it. And I'm going to take a lemon cake mix and put it in my mixing bowl. This is a recipe that came from my mother-in-law, and she made it a lot, and it was so good. I miss her so much. She's such a wonderful woman. But we'll add in a half a cup of oil, a half a cup of sugar, and 1 cup of apricot nectar. You can get this, I think it's been on the juice aisle or the baking aisle. And just start mixing this together. And then we'll beat in 4 eggs, 1 at a time. I went ahead and cracked them since I've been having issues with shells here lately. But you want to put them in 1 at a time. This is an easy cake also. Sometimes they're the best. My mother-in-law, she accepted me as if I was one of her own children. And technically she was my mama longer than my mom was. She was a great lady, and I always think about her when I make this cake. Okay, you just want to beat this pretty good, but not overdo it. We'll give it a quick run around. Scrape the sides, the beater, and we'll pour this up in our bundt pan. I guess as Southerners we have a lot of history. This bundt pan was one of my grandmother's. She passed away when I was in the 9th grade, so that was back in the 80-81, and I've used this cake pan ever since. Always been a good one. She was a great cook too. She could take nothing and make some of the most amazing meals. She had 7 kids, so I guess she figured out she'd had to learn. This in the oven for, it says an hour, but my oven never cooks as long as they say, so I'm going to try it about 40 minutes and see where we are. Alright, we'll be back. Well, my cake is out. Actually, it only took 35 minutes. My oven never cooks as long as it says in the recipes. So I'm going to let it sit and cool for 10 minutes. And meanwhile, I'm going to get my glaze ready. For my glaze, all I need is a cup of powdered sugar, and 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. And what my mother-in-law would do, instead of using lemon juice, she would use the juice that was left over from the apricot nectar. And either way, it's delicious. And you just mix that up. And when we flip our cake out, after it's sit in the pan for the 10 minutes, we'll pour this over the warm cake and let it cool. And speaking of the grandmother that had the bun pan, she was also the one that would bring my cousin Mike and me the chicken and dumplings and the spaghetti. I miss her. This is a day of reminiscing. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, it's time to turn our cake out. And when I talked about adding the lemon juice into my mix, that was fresh squeezed. It's always the best. I'm just going to kind of run my spatula down in there to kind of loosen up the cake a bit, so it'll come out. Just going to turn it onto my cake. There we go. And now I'm just going to drizzle this all over. Run and pile up in the middle, because that's what's good. That's when the family fights over who gets that spoonful of icing in the center. And this is usually a very moist, good cake. And it's so simple. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll hit the subscribe button, give it a big thumbs up, and ring that little bell. And until next time,